Hello everybody, welcome to another video, CNY Trail Tales. Here today at Pharsalia Wildlife Management Area. My goal is to reach Pharsalia Woods, which is a little further south in here. I've actually never been to the section I'm trying to get to today. It's called the Plymouth Loop. I don't think it's very popular, except for people who know the area well. But it's been on my local bucket list for a while now. I like the fact that it's a loop, according to the maps, so there shouldn't be a ton of backtracking. But yeah, like I said, brand new to me, so not sure what to expect, but from photos I've seen online, looks pretty good. And there's two features there. There's a bench called the Ed Sidoti bench, who was Ed Sidoti. I believe he was a longtime trail maintainer of the Finger Lakes Trail. And there's also the Plymouth lean-to along the loop. So let's go check this out. And of course, as always, I will show some footage along the way. I have a tendency to compare things, and walking through here, I noticed the forest here is a bit different than the one in Finger Lakes National Forest in my last outing. They're both hardwood deciduous forests, but this one seems to have more of a predominance of sugar maples as opposed to oaks. And I'm wondering if the reason for that is this area is a higher elevation and they get more snow in the winter, so could be a slightly cooler climate. The lakes out that way moderate the climate a bit, but both are beautiful in their own right. This has to be one of the nicest bridges I've seen on a trail. The Bull Thistle Bridge crosses over this. Huh. Wow. Wow, what a beautiful day. In spite of this section, parts of it being logged, it's still very attractive back here. Like a fern. It's part of the trail. Cuts right through here. They say later this week there's going to be what they call a heat dome. Temperatures are going to get up into the mid, possibly upper 90s, which is not entirely unheard of in central New York, but pretty rare. Happens maybe once or twice a decade. But today, high of around 80, 81, dry, Slight breeze, so comfortable. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this. This is gorgeous. This is an interesting looking area. This is different. Trees here are much shorter. Grassy trail. Okay, so I made it to the Blue Blaze Trail, which is the Plymouth Loop. Given where I started this hike, I'm probably not going to have the time to do the whole loop. So that will have to wait till another time. I think I underestimated the mileage from where I started. So lesson learned, but still been a beautiful trail just to get here. And I've enjoyed this. So I'll travel down this a little bit and see what it looks like. Okay, running parallel with this stone wall, that's the continuation of the Plymouth Loop. That definitely beckons another return for exploration. But for now, to get back home at a reasonable time, we're gonna head back. But there were some interesting things that I thought I saw during this hike. And what a day out. Ooh. Well, even though I didn't make it to where I wanted to today, well, at least the entire loop, I saw part of it. Even though plans didn't entirely work out, I underestimated mileage. It was still fun. A good day in the woods is still a good day in the woods, no matter what. So I'm gonna try something different with my videos from now on. I want to make them a little more informational because I feel like they lack that. So I'm planning on including elevation change, exact mileage, and as I go along, if there's any other pieces of information that I feel might be pertinent, helpful for people to know, I will put them in there.